All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle, elders, the great millstone who rule well, and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word, love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shatir from the Chicago camp, coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And I'm just going to spotlight 3 videos in this sit down. And the common theme that they have in them is that these folks in this day and age are completely unhinged. We have a society of people who are not functioning with the fear of the Lord inside of them. And because of that, they are walking around unhinged. They are violent, okay? They are angry, they're impatient, not giving a damn. You know what? The script. You know what? Since I'm speaking on that, let me just get it. That just reminded me of. No, I know what it is. It's in 2 Timothy 3:1. It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." All right, let's get that word for perilous in 2 Timothy. Perilous, chalepos, meaning hard to do, take to approach, hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous, harsh, fierce, savage. Right. So it's saying in the last days, unbearable, hard to deal with time shall come. Okay. And why are these times going to come? Because people will not have, as the scripture says, the wisdom and knowledge and stability of the times as spoken of in Isaiah. I believe that's 33:6. And we're going to get back to that. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. Right. We have many people walking around today without the fear of the Lord dwelling inside of them. And because of that, they are quick to act in a manner that is completely unreasonable and unrational. Okay. It says, "For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection." All right. "Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold," according to the Gospel of Matthew. It says, "Truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God." This is the mindset and mentality that we are dealing with in this modern day and age, where things are progressively getting worse on a day by day basis. So we're going to let these 3 videos play and we'll get some more scripture. Now, this situation happened all over a parking spot. Okay? I believe the woman in the black wanted to get in the parking space, but these 2 people didn't want her to park there. They wanted somebody else to get it. And so this is the incident that we have here. A woman telling him to suck her dick.
Look, this is a boy, yo! Yo! No, no, no.
I'm so tired. Do not. Oh shit, still back, still talking. Oh, the black.
All right. All right, you got a situation that went completely out of control for no reason at all. Side note, have you noticed nobody came to the rescue of the so-called black woman? All right, you Southern Kingdom women, you need to take good note of this. Nobody came to her rescue other than Daddy. And even he couldn't help her out. One was handicapped and the other one just stood there. Then you got two Jakes on the stairs. They just looking like, shit, I ain't getting involved in this. All right, let me bring up the second video. All right, it says chef at Benihana pulls gun on waiter after being told he's cooking too slow. Like, seriously. The food is taking too long. So you got to pull the strap out. Like, that is insane. That is insane. All right. This reminds me of the television series The Purge, which I highly recommend everybody watch. It's first and the second season because they only did two. And I think it was getting a little bit too deep, and that's why they stopped doing it. But nonetheless, especially when you watch the second season, it shows you that folks are so unhinged and crazy, they will purge somebody for the smallest reason. And this is what we are in. This is the day and time that we are now living in, those perilous times that the scripture speaks of. All right, and let's get this last video.
Yesterday, I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. I got sent home early yesterday.
It ain't no allegedly, she did. Okay? Now, I don't know what went on between this employee and this boss that so-called led up to this situation, but I guarantee you it probably was not worth putting the manager to death. I'm just saying. But as I mentioned earlier, this is the day and age that we live in. Okay, let's get back. I'm gonna read that Isaiah 33:6 again. And it says, in wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Correct. And the knowledge, the wisdom and knowledge that we're speaking of is going to be your faith, your stability, your strength. Okay, because when you are filled with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Lord is going to direct your steps in a way that's going to always allow you to deal with a situation with wisdom, as spoken of in the Psalms. Even King David said such a thing. Man, you know what? I'm going to read both of those. Psalm 37:23. It says, the steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delighteth in his way. Okay, the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Let's get that word good in Psalm 37. Okay, go to Psalm No. $37 and what's that? 20. Gabar, man, strong man, warrior, emphasizing strength or ability to fight properly. A valiant man or warrior, generally a person simply. Okay? So a good man, a strong man. How is this man strong? Because he has the wisdom and knowledge of the Lord. Okay? So the steps of a strong man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delighteth in his way. Let's also get that Psalm 119 and 133. It says, order my steps in thy word. Only a good man can have his steps ordered by the Lord. And let not any iniquity have dominion over me. Correct. Let's get that word dominion in Psalm 119. Psalm 119 and 133. I believe that was. Shalat, to domineer, exercise power over, dominate, have mastery, be mastery, lord it over. Domineer, lord over, to give power, to give mastery of. Govern by implication, to permit, rule, have dominion, give, or have power, right? So let not sin have dominion over him, right? So basically, let not sin overtake. Basically, don't let sin overtake you. And the only way that a man can fight this sinful nature is if he has the Spirit of the Lord dealing with them. Okay? And many of these people do not have the Spirit of the Lord dealing with them so that they can handle situations with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Lord. This is why you have folks that are crashing out at record levels. And the thing is, we still somewhat in the green tree. The green tree is fading quickly, but you still have some green on some leaves. And people are crashing out like this. Folks have seen nothing yet. Absolutely nothing yet. And if you're not working within the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that covering of Psalm 91, you are not going to make it. So that's all I wanted to say on this. I hope you all are edified. Till the next time, I want to say shalom, stay circumspect.